Article 5 is how jobs get filled here, the bid process. Whether you want a different shift, station, or classification, this is the article that decides it. A vacancy is a position filled by the bid process. If someone holds recall or displacement rights to it, it isn't one. Any non-probationary employee can bid, but you're restricted for 1 year after your probation starts. Every vacancy posts an e-bid for 21 calendar days and on the TechOps portal. It shows the job title, station, and bid area, the closing date and time, and your report date. Results are posted with a copy to the union, and the successful bidder is notified no later than 3 business days after the closing date. On a leave of absence? You have to be back by that closing date. Awards run in a fixed order. Fully qualified technicians with no restrictions first, then restricted technicians who meet the requirements, then IBT employees from any craft who meet Article 3 except experience. Management is last. One line carries the whole article. The job goes to the senior qualified bidder, qualifications set by Article 3. Postings list everyone who bid, in seniority order, and the union can review the process. Here's the cost. Once you're notified of an award, you either report to it or you stay put and lose all bid rights for 2 years. Report, and you get one more award in the 2 years after. Win a job at a point other than your base, and you get 30 calendar days of space available, fee-waived transportation for you and eligible family. Every other transfer expense is yours. And if it's the company that prevents you from transferring on your report date, it owes you any compensation you lose from the difference in your base pay rate while you're held in your present position. Bid into a bid area or classification you've never worked and you're on a 60 calendar day qualifying period. Management has to counsel you, then put it in writing, with a chance to improve, before any disqualification letter. Disqualified, or you resign from the new bid area and you go back to your former bid area and shift. The next senior bidder is offered the job. You're locked out of bidding or displacing into that bid area for a year, and if you're disqualified or resign from that same bid area a second time, you're barred from it again regardless of station, unless you can demonstrate new or additional qualifications. Inspectors and leads can step down on purpose. Permanently, if a vacancy exists at your point, but then no inspector or lead bidding for a year and no recall to the job you left. Or temporarily, 6 months at most. That's Article 5. Seniority drives it and the process is visible, but the restrictions are real. Read the posting and check the report date before you submit a bid.